Hello. Okay, so I got all the windows on. I found out that the door is mahogany and it has shutters on the side of it. I added these little round windows. I used a hole punch for that, and then I cut out a little frame around it. I glued my cork board on. Instead of tacky glue, I ended up using hot glue to fasten it to the board. I've also used two of these boards, that it's on, because I like to wrap the boards afterwards in a color that looks nice. I use a ribbon. And okay, so I'm starting to add the cement. There's a little pathway in the back. I blocked out an area where there's going to be a deck. I'll have to work on that later. And so then I'll show you how I do. This would be like the driveway. So I got a piece of paper and I just let me cut a piece. I'm going to cut a piece so you can see how I did it. I cut a piece like this, and then I just start cutting. I line it up, and the driveway pretty much, there's a little patch of garden right here. So I line it up like this, and then the board is right here. So I just kind of crease it so I know where to cut. Then I can see, I don't know if you can see under the light, there is a little bit of a crease, and I follow the crease and I cut it until I get it to match exactly what I want. And there we go. That's it. Right there. So that's the driveway. And then there's a little path, a little patch of cement to go into the house. So I cut another piece that fits, that's going to fit there just right. Kind of comes out like this. And then this is all going to be garden. So that part is just paper, and I'm going to glue this down first. I'm using tacky glue. And then I'm going to cut this, or I'm going to glue this part. Specifically want to get the edges, but you want to get the middle too. And then you just press down until you feel like it's stuck on there nicely. And I just add paint if I see little gaps that I've missed, like this one, I'm a little off right here. So I'm just going to add some paint right there. Okay, so that's the driveway and the little back path. Then next we're going to do the garden. So for the garden and the grass, I use spackle, lightweight spackling. This is the brand I use. I like this. It says it dries in 30 minutes, but when you're laying it on really thick, it takes longer. Depends on how thick you do it. It could take 2 days. So some of the things that I do take 2 days. So this is going to be pretty thin. So it shouldn't take that long. It should take like a day. So this is all I'm looking at the picture. Okay, this is all like a mulch area right here. Goes out to here. And then this is grass. I use a pastry bag because that's what I'm used to using, so, and it works fine. And then I also use a Wilton cake smoother because that's what I'm used to using from my bakery days. And you just kind of smooth it out like this. And you can use a fork to make the texture of the grass. It looks like there's a little stone wall between the mulch and the grass. And that's the mulch. And then you're going to wait for this to dry.